It's a beautiful morning. Sun is shining. Birds are chirping. It's quiet. I think a little too quiet. Don't you think? One of my neighbors is pissed. What up? What it is? What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Srtfied, and I'm back with another video for y'all. If this is your first time on this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. As I always say, I'm sure you heard the cold start this morning. I felt, a little froggy this morning to wake up some neighbors. Gotta love those fall and winter cold starts. The car just sounds beautiful. I can't see nothing. Y'all know how it is in the morning when you got that morning dew on your windshield and windshield keeps fogging up for the first 5 to 10 minutes while you're driving, and the sun happens to directly beam on your windshield. It's hard to try to see out of it. But anyways, what I got going on today is I'm about to link up with a few people of the squad, and we're hosting a small dyno day, nothing big, just a few of us going to the dyno and seeing what our cars can put down. Now, that being said, I already know roughly what my car can do because this is the same shop where I got my car tuned at with the HPTuners. So I'm expecting my numbers to be a little bit higher, nothing crazy. I'm hoping to see over 450. My horsepower numbers were at 449 exactly the last time I dynoed it, and that was last year, actually this time last year when I got it done. So it's been exactly a year since I got the car dynoed. The only thing that I changed since my last dyno was my intake. I did have an aftermarket intake. I had the K&N ram air intake, and everybody calls it a cold air intake, but it's a ram air intake. I guess you can kind of call it a cold air now because I have the functional ram air hood that has the box that directs the airflow right over the intake filter. So I guess it's somewhat of a cold air intake, but I'm getting sidetracked. The only thing I changed was that I changed that out for a JLT intake. So I did not get it retuned since then. I'm actually waiting to get my car retuned until around Christmas time frame because I'm expecting a nice little upgrade. I'm not gonna tell y'all just yet what it is, but I'm gonna get it retuned at that point. So again, like I said, I'm hoping to go I'm hoping to cross over the 450 mark today. Currently it's 70 degrees out. I think by the time we start, it's probably gonna be like 75 at best. So it's nice and cool out today in Florida. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing going, and I hope y'all enjoy. All right, like I said, only a few of us right now. I think we got one more car showing up in the next hour or so. We actually had more that wanted to do it, but due to our festivities yesterday, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know how it is. But yep, we officially made it to Tuners Inc. They are located off of College Drive in Orange Park. I will actually say in Jacksonville, aside from Stage 6 Motorsports, this is probably the best tuner to go to for domestic, especially MOPARs. Tony, the guy right here, second from the right, he is a mastermind when it comes to tuning these MOPARs, and he's a beast with it. So make sure y'all check him out. Like I said, it is Tuners Inc. on College Drive in Orange Park. This is the address right here for everybody. For you, if you're in the Jacksonville area or just so happen to be in the Jacksonville area and want to get your car tuned or do any type of performance modifications, they do have a performance shop that they partner with, Hurricane Performance. They literally install anything, turbo, superchargers, any type of upgrade that you want to do. And literally, if you need to get your tunes done, your initial tune's done, or if you need to get tune corrected after installing your parts or getting the shop to install your parts, you don't have a far spot to tow your car to. You can actually push it from that spot right over here and get your car taken care of, and you leave this lot the way you want your car to perform. So he's a beast. He's a beast.
Joey was running with the crap. He couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I get it here. I spent 3 months trying to figure out what's wrong. O2s are down. Finally, I was talking to the guy at the car show, and he goes, yeah, you ever get that Q16 out there? And I'm like,
show y'all a little bit of his shop.
So I drained the gas, filled 493, had a battery.
HPTuners, I'm telling y'all, if you have a MOPAR, Diablo Sport is a good tuner for your car as well, but it's nothing like HPTuners. So this is his shop. See what I'm working with. See what he got over here. That looks like a drag build right there. It's gotta be a drag build. I'm curious to know what's under there. What's going on, Tony? So I got you officially on camera.
Eating my breakfast at Champions.
You are going to be on the YouTube channel. You want to tell them a little bit about your shop?
So back in the late 90s, a friend of mine had a dyno. We started using it. And then I acquired my first dyno in 2003, a 2-wheel drive dyno. And January, a year and a half ago, I upgraded to the all-wheel drive dyno now, so I can support all of it.
Okay. Y'all heard it, all-wheel drive, so he can take care of all your needs. And this is a dyno jet, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hear a lot of people stating that like Mustang dynos and dyno jets, like the numbers, Mustang dynos are a little more non-forgiving on the numbers.
A dyno is a tuning aid.
Okay.
So the one thing about a dyno jet, it's a reciprocating mass.
Okay.
The measure of moving that mass is a mathematical formula.
Okay.
You can't screw with it.
Right.
I can't change the weight of the vehicle for this thing to make it give a different number.
Right.
I could take a heat gun and hold it to the stack.
Right.
And that would change the numbers. But in realistic terms, it's probably the most realistic all the time.
Okay.
That's why it's a standard for NASCAR and all the stuff like that, because it's a standard. It can't really be fudged.
Okay.
And this dyno, if you figure out your mile an hour that you actually have, those things like that, and you go to the track, it's normally right on.
Okay.
The key about that is when you go through the tracks, let's say you got a car that makes 390 horsepower, and 390 horsepower and peak power is at 5,800. You go to the track, and theoretically you should be roughly about 118, 119 mile an hour.
Right.
You go to the track and you only show 114. Well, you're mad saying, where's my horsepower?
Right.
But you don't realize you didn't go through the traps at 5,800. You went through the traps at 5,000, whereas your horsepower at 5,000 was only 330. So you got to remember that number equates to the horsepower, the mile an hour you go through the end of the trap. It's a very big problem these days. People look at the number and think I'm supposed to have this horsepower, this mile an hour, but you have to, it's part of your gearing.
Right.
And the theory behind it is in a race car, drag car, you should be 200 RPM past peak when you go through the traps.
Okay.
That's where you should be, and in the 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. Which in newer cars is almost impossible to do.
Right.
So that's the inside scoop on that.
Okay.
We always use those numbers as the hard and fast. It's worked forever. I've been doing this for 35 years.
See, y'all here first. Like I said, he is the mastermind when it comes to tuning our cars. So we're gonna get this dyno day rolling. Like I said, we're just trying to put some power down, see what everybody's doing. Again, my numbers last time when I initially got my car tuned were at 449. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys the dyno sheet again, because I think the last time I actually showed the dyno sheet was on my first video that I launched on my channel when I did a walk around on Cersei. Here we go. Again, Tuners Inc. So these were my numbers after initial tune. 449 to the wheels, 445 torque, and that's what my torque curve looked like. I'm hoping to correct this area on the torque curve once I get my future performance modifications done. I'm not going to spoil it and name what they are now, but I'm hoping to get this corrected right here. So just a quick recap as far as performance modifications. I know I missed a lot on my first video So if you want, make sure you check out the description below. I list every modification that I've done to my vehicle on the description below on all my videos. And I try to keep that updated as much as possible. But as of right now, like I said, I have the JLT intake. Again, when I ran my, when I got my car tuned and I got it dynoed at those numbers you just saw, I did not have this intake. I had a K&N intake. So, yeah, and I also did not have this functional ram air hood. Not that it's going to make a difference today, because on the DynoJet, I'm going to be pretty much standing still, with the exception of a fan that's going to be in the front of the vehicle. So I wouldn't count the hood as an aid to increase performance as far as getting cooling air inside here. And plus, on the dynos, your hood is generally open anyways. So again, I have the JLT intake. I have a 87 millimeter ported throttle body. I don't think they add performance, but I'm just gonna name them for the heck of it. I have the Accel Super Coils. Obviously a catch can, that's not a performance modification, but Accel Super Coils. The car is Catless with the Corsa Xtreme exhaust. So it is pretty much straight pipe, as y'all can see. So yeah, and it's tuned with HP tune. So we'll see what she puts down today. Let me turn my lights on. Just, you know, Killer Glass, gotta represent. No, I'm not sponsored by Killer Glass, I'm just talking. So we'll see what she does. We'll probably do mine last. We're gonna let these guys get their baselines. Well, actually, this one is not getting a baseline done. This one recently got tuned with an HP tuner as well. I can't remember what numbers he put down. So this is actually gonna be another run for him today. So it's not gonna be a baseline, but it will be a baseline for this charger and that one over there. So this is an RT. This is a scat pack. And this is another RT. So we'll see what these cars are putting down. All right, so we got the RT first. What year is the RT? 2016. So we got a 2016 RT going first. Again, this one, I think this one just has a K&N intake on this one. So
that's good, yeah.
you got anything done to your car besides the intake?
Just a 3-inch catback straight pipe.
Okay. So y'all hear it. Got the intake and 3-inch catback, straight pipe all the way through. So I'm assuming that's Catless. I'm hoping he means that's Catless. Let's check and see if we can see any cats under there. Nope, no cats. So he is Catless. Let's see what she puts down. Second run made a little less, but a little more torque. 346, 372. Got the next one online.
Let it roll forward. Stop. Right there. Hold up. Put your windows down.
If y'all want to follow my boy on Instagram and follow his YouTube channel, make sure y'all follow my cat. Again, this is a bone stock 392 scat pack. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Hey Keith, what you got done to your thing? You ain't got nothing done, right? Nothing, yeah. So verified. Like I said, I've been calling it bone stock. There's verified. The owner said it is nothing done to it. So, yep. We're gonna get a baseline done. What you trying to get done to it?
I don't know yet. I ain't decided.
Not decided? Okay, okay. Well, you gonna get a baseline today, and then. Oh, you trying to get that wide body? Okay, okay. Nothing wrong with that. But again, we're gonna get a baseline done. So any modifications he does after this point, he'll see how much he done gained.
Once you guys hear that, you come in.
Okay.
440. First ball.
440. 440, 442.
All right, we'll see what the next one does.
It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good for stock. Not gonna lie. Right? 438.
All right, so I want to talk to you guys about something since I got all of y'all here. Seems to be a big problem on the internet with people having discrepancies on what they're looking at the dyno sheet. So, if I take a look right here, notice right here at about 4,000 RPM, you see this dip right here? See this dip right here where it drops off and then starts to come back up?
Yeah.
Does anybody here know what that is?
No.
All right, time for education. All right, so everybody know what the two words port velocity mean? Port velocity, when you have something flowing through a tube and it has velocity, it actually creates torque. It has a good momentum, okay? So if you have an intake with big giant heads and big runners, your bottom end torque is soggy because you don't have velocity, port velocity. Port velocity equals torque. So what Dodge does, and Ford, they put something in called charged motion plates, or in this case, it's an intermediate plate that opens at the intake. And it opens the runner from a smaller to a bigger runner at 4,000 RPM. So you have torque on the bottom and you have power on the top. That's that plate that opens inside this intake. So that's what this is. Now, there are people out there who tell you that you can't do nothing about that. Yes, you can. You want to see what it looks like fixed? All right. Bring up here, I think it's Timmy. Yeah, I think it's Timmy here. So, that's what it looks like fixed. That's a tuned one with just the thing there. But you can see the dip is gone. And it's by moving the plate opening RPM and changing the timing in that spot. So it can be done. All right?
All right. Was there anything done beside, was that a bone stock one as well, or what type of modifications?
This one has, he had a cold air kit, 93 tune, and I believe he still has stock exhaust.
Okay.
I'll double check on him and see, but it's Timothy Rogers, super cool guy.
461 to 472, and that's just with an intake, tune, and exhaust.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
y'all see the potential.
You can see actually what he made originally, the lower number. See, that did the same dip exactly. Let me blank all this out of here. So let's go in here, blank all, close all. So you can see what that one made originally too. Let me get the little dip out.
Top 1,000?
Yes.
Yeah, we know him.
I was about to say 500.
There's
You made
resale.
originally.
Resale. Let me get a better picture of this here.
So he actually made.
See the dip?
Oh, okay, there we go.
So it actually made right at 4:30. Of
Okay.
course, it was hot. It was in the afternoon, but it's the same dip. See it? And at the end, the dip is gone.
That's crazy.
That's with the tune. Okay. So
what did he add?
So with
we did a
intake, exhaust, and tune,
HPTuners. I did a tune.
bone
and a
stock
cold air
429 and
kit.
461.
Yep. It worked out really good.
That is crazy.
Okay, so you can
Y'all
see
see
that
the
dip goes
potential.
away.
Do you teach HPTuners?
Yes, I teach from the tuning squad of Accel, or Tampa. I'm sorry.
Okay.
See, that's why I like coming here, because you get so much knowledge from this guy, man. So, y'all seen the numbers for this one. Who's next? Just realizes this dent right here, I guess yesterday, a 72 Nova was getting a tune done and suffered a catastrophic drivetrain failure. And to show y'all the drive shaft, boom, look at that. That is crazy. Ugh, that is painful.
I mean, the car just cringed.
That is painful.
The exhaust out there, it was horrific. And it's like the weakest thing showed up. The only thing not changed on the car was the drive shaft. Wow. And it came.
That's crazy. I'm sorry, bro. If you're watching this video right now, I'm so sorry. That sucks. We got the RT. Again, this is not a baseline for him. He is HP tuned. So, just for the record, what you got done to it?
Long tube headers, cold air intake. I put the Accel super coils on it, which doesn't do much. Just makes the idle smoother, and that's about it so far.
No ported throttle bodies, nothing?
Oh, I did do a throttle body on it, that's right.
Okay,
got
well.
the 87?
87, yep. Cool. So y'all heard what he got.
Oh, gain more.
A little bit. Your engine's healthy, man. It's making some good power. Real good power. I know you're happy. Look at her, got all smiles. Loud, bro. Loud. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay. 352, 367. $371. Okay. So what you got done to yours?
I have the Billet Cold Air Intake, the Diablo tune, and then the no resonators, no mid mufflers, and mini racing bolts.
Okay. Actually made some decent numbers. Definitely made some decent numbers. Before we get this dyno day going, give y'all a shot of the wrap again. That wrap looks way different in person. So many people have said that. I even agree. Camera and all that stuff does not do it justice, so. Oh man. Yep, about to get it started. See what she does. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What'd you get?
459.
Woo!
Okay.
What did it say with you the first time you got done?
449.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you getting 10?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, it's a lot cooler today, too.
Yeah.
my God. Oh, I crossed over. I crossed over. Yes. I appreciate that, Tony. I appreciate that. Woo. 462. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stacks, where you at? 462. Yeah. 462.
Look, you spit the exhaust.
Wow, I spit that out. My car said, "Puh, get that out of my exhaust." Yeah. So the man of the hour that has made certain claims showed up, finally showed up. So we gonna see what he puts down officially, since he has never done actual dyno numbers to see how much power he's putting out. So we about to find out. That thing is sexy though. I'll give him that.
Huh? I ain't no way in hell. What, you know? Yeah. There's no way. Unless my wheel.
There we go. It's a little better. 431, 433.
Yeah, it was a little cool on the first run.
That should still be making me.
It's a realistic number. I mean, it's real. There's that whole dip thing. Remember we talked about that. So that's that AIS opening up.
Yeah, I don't see.
So what you got done to it?
390 rear end ratio swap, cold air intake, Catless mid pipes. That's pretty much it.
The MOPAR intake.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. So y'all see the numbers officially. Well, Tony, thanks for having us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for the knowledge and everything.
Except probably sometime in December we'll do another one. There's cooler weather again. Whatever mods you got done, let me know.
Okay.
So we'll do the same thing again. It works out great.
Okay. Hopefully we'll definitely have more cars that day. Give you a little bit more business. And
apparently the guy that just came, I guess he drove by here and asked if we were doing the dyno day.
oh, nice.
We'll be back in about 30 minutes. So I guess, I'll wait. I want to get the RV show. I'll wait. I'm here. Huh? No. I'm just going to get knickknacks. So it's kind of like going to the the auto show with the stuff. So
Awesome.
get a little lights or something.
And I will have my lighter wheels on next time.
Would have gained an extra 5 horsepower and still be lower than me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am the champ right now. Until Jazz show up in his Hellcat. All right, but again, thanks again, Tony. I appreciate it.
You guys be safe.
All right, you two. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. Y'all have seen the dyno day. My boy Tom right here trying to get some camera time. But definitely enjoyed myself today. Everybody's leaving with smiles on their faces. One person, not so much. And the reason why is because me and him had a bet going. So, but that's a story for another day. But again, definitely had a good time. I am super stoked I crossed over the 460 mark. So for all you naysayers out there, here's the proof in the pudding. 462 to the wheels, horsepower and torque. Y'all see it. y'all see it. So the only thing that I'm missing right now is quarter mile numbers. So I still haven't had a chance to go to the track yet and get those drag radials mounted up and see what she does on the track. So hopefully one of these days my work schedule will work with me so I can take her down to the track and actually see what she does on the quarter mile. So, but anyways, if you like the contents of this video, YouTube, make sure you smash that like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you subscribe. All right, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also follow me on Instagram. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss any exclusive content. And also comment below if you have any comments about this video. Share this video like crazy. Please share this video like crazy. Let these people know what this 2013 SRT8 Charger does on the dyno. These numbers is crazy today. But until next time, YouTube, I hope y'all have a good day.